Survivors with a Purpose definitely has a purpose. And our purpose is to allow you, and of course us, to share our stories in hopes that it inspires, encourages, uplifts our viewers, our people who are tuned in, waiting to hear what we have to say, whether it's something from the industry or something from real life. A lot of times we have to relate the stories on real life because we haven't been through it ourselves, or sometimes we want to take the opportunity to speak about other people other than ourselves.
Right.
You know,
sometimes transparency can be a little harsh.
A bit too much, though.
Right.
We definitely are transparent here. And if you would like to be a guest so that you can come be just as transparent, you can send the email to theswapradioshow@gmail.com or send a DM to The Swap Radio Show on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to like us, though, you know. All right. Make sure you like us. You can also follow me, Monica WLS and the number 2, on Instagram. We also have a Facebook like page, which is Swap Radio. So go on and like that, and you'll get all the updates and all the good things. Information.
My information. Yes. For Facebook, you can follow me at Latoya Johns Bay. And on Instagram, it's Bedroom Candy by Toya. Ow.
Oh, my. Did y'all hear her?
Ow. I'm working on, 4 hours of sleep.
That's all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ow. Okay, you guys. So, I made a post on Facebook. Okay, that's where we're going. Mm-hmm. We just going to jump right into it.
Right.
You know, we could talk about Baltimore, but for what?
It's saying the same thing.
We're here, so we know all about it.
Right. The same. We're
going to jump right into the whole, oh my gosh. I want to be nice when I say it. So you make sure you be like, be nice.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to need that for a second. I'm looking for the...
That's the word for the day, be nice.
Yes. Be nice. And if you're looking and you can comment, I need you to say...
Be nice.
Be nice. Okay? So I made a post one day. It started out being a joke. Okay? But then I said, well, you know what? Maybe it's not.
Right.
Okay? Some people took it so personal that it was unbelievable. I didn't feel like it was that serious, but I guess other people did. So what my post said was, I be laughing my behind off at these Facebook happy couples. Yep, I said it. Off the book, their relationships and marriages is in shambles. Now, listen.
That's why you can't believe everything you see on Facebook.
Y'all know that's true.
That's true. Right.
And I'm not saying you're supposed to broadcast when you're going through something in your relationship.
Right.
I'm just saying you post all the time. And I know your business, some people.
Right.
So you're not as happy as you claim to be.
What's the new thing they saying? Doing it for clout.
Oh, yeah. Doing it for clout.
See, I gotta catch up on the lingo.
Oh, gosh. I should have put the stand so we can have both of us. But anyway.
It's fine.
So people were commenting. Some people, you know, I thought it was funny. So, y'all know we had some guests here.
Right.
Jamie said she sips her tea. She said, yeah, sips tea.
Okay.
Okay, so she agreed too, right? All right. So some other people said that it was a big fat.
Right.
Somebody even commented, and I'm going to say her name. Melissa commented a meme that says everybody's getting engaged and married, and then there's me watching everyone cheating.
Huh. Right, because the DMs be real.
Okay, so I'll give y'all the interesting dialogue I had in a minute. I won't disclose her name because I didn't ask her about it, so I'll leave it at that. But for the most part, because if I keep going down the list, everybody that commented basically agreed with
What you said, right.
Now, that can go either way.
Right.
Just saying. You posting your mate.
Right.
Oh, they fake happy. Okay, but then if you don't post your mate,
you miserable.
Somebody mad.
Right, you miserable.
Somebody's mad. Y'all,
right.
Y'all doing this because she feel like you hiding her.
Right.
Some people do hide people.
Right, that's
so
true.
So don't mess up what they got going
on Facebook,
outside
social
of the
media.
Relationship.
Right.
Outside of because those people are on their friends list.
Right.
So okay, it's cute that you post the person, but again, y'all, it was a joke. So when I commented and I said, this person says, we just gonna say this person. This person said, because I don't want to give away the name.
Right.
Like I said, I did not ask her at all about reading her name on here.
Right.
Melissa don't mind. That's why I read her name. However, this person says, pray for them. God is a restorer. Now here's what I'm saying. Okay. I believe in the Lord. I do. However, I will say this.
Right.
Not every relationship that has been beat down, broken down, having its problems are meant to be restored.
Nope. Some relationships are meant for lessons. Some of them are meant for seasons. And you supposed to been dealing with this person spring and
you carrying them over into the winter
and fall and winter. They still here. No,
see, that's exactly what I said. I that was one of my comments.
Like, no.
Some people are there for a reason, season, or a lifetime.
Right.
So everything is not meant to be restored. If it's meant to be restored, then it will be restored. But don't tell me to pray for them, for their relationship to be restored. Maybe it's not supposed to be.
Right.
So what I'm praying.
But you could be praying for the person's demise. You don't actually know what's going on in that relationship. You praying to God, asking Him to restore something that should have been destroyed.
I'm hurt. You did not say that. Anyway.
So it's like, why would you sit there and do that? Because you don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
Right, and I even commented under her. I said,
right,
maybe this is a joke, because it was really meant to be a joke, but because we had to go there, my next comment was, I'm sorry, after I told her it was a joke, she said, I view marriage differently, I suppose. I know for a fact how ugly marriages can become beautiful.
As the silence, with the cricket, with the machine, I need a cricket machine.
I don't know. We don't have no sound effects.
I need some sound effects. The crickets.
My response is the way we view marriage has nothing to do with this joke that was posted. This post spoke about both marriages and relationships.
Right.
And FYI, I know exactly how ugly and how beautiful a marriage can be. However, every relationship or marriage is not meant to last. Some people come into your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime.
Right.
I refuse to force anything. And I absolutely mean that. When I made this post, it was not as it relates to it being the show topic. Mm-hmm. Because out of all honesty, it was to be a guest here. Mm-hmm. It was a male. He was going to speak on him being abused.
Okay.
Had nothing to do with this topic.
Wow.
But because that went that way, I said, why not talk about this?
Right.
Why not discuss this?
Right.
Because if every marriage was meant to last, I posted this question.
Mine's with the last too.
Group.
Right.
Let me see what they had to say.
Right.
I asked the women why did they divorce? Because everybody wants you. Oh, I got to get married. Oh, we can't break up. We have to stay together.
No.
So many women commented on that post about being abused, emotionally, physically, and that's why they left.
Right.
So it's a lot of divorced people out here.
Right.
Okay? So you can pray all you want. Pray all you want. If it's not meant to be, it will not be.
You can't keep beating a dead horse. Like, the horse is dead. Let the thing, ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Let's move on.
Yes, I hear that. Say that again. She needs
ashes
to ashes casket here.
And dust to dust. Move on.
Listen, I don't know.
It's hard, but you're going to have to move on. Even though you made them vows, you made a commitment.
Not everything, it's just not,
It's hard.
I've
Sometimes
been
it's
in enough
hard.
relationships. Okay.
Right.
So I know, like, I can't say that I broke up. The people that I was in a relationship with, the things that I broke up with them for, to me, was a little more serious than what I broke up or how I ended my marriage.
Okay.
Like, and his priorities was all messed up.
Can you explain?
Maybe he was having.
That's too much.
Maybe he was having. I'm just going to summarizing. I think he was having a midlife crisis.
Okay.
It happens, you know. This was more important than the family life. So if that's more important, that's where you need to be.
Okay.
So once your priorities get messed up, there's nothing we can do. But what are we going to do? If you ever spend your money on your motorcycle and getting it all cute for the whoever to see, okay, then it has nothing to do with home.
Motorcycle
and it
club.
don't have nothing to do with me. Yes. And you know what they do in the motorcycle clubs? I had this debate with somebody at work. You know what they do in the motorcycle clubs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I was like,
I'm not going to go there.
So when somebody asked me, did he cheat? Not that I know of. And you know I'm private eye.
Right.
I'm investigating.
Right.
Listen, I'm that one. I went in phones.
I felt that side.
I went in phones. I went in email. Listen, I did. In
that
the past.
I was real.
In the past I had, but not today. Like I wouldn't
not this present.
do it today. So I can't say, oh yeah, he cheated on me, because that wasn't even my reason. I wasn't even looking for that. I was more so looking for your priorities being
A1. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So
right.
when the money is going elsewhere and not into the house, then it's a problem.
True.
For me.
True.
So listen, people, we're not going to prolong it. You know, we can sit here and say these things all day.
Right.
If you can add some insight,
please do.
We definitely. I'm going to the post that I made in the group, and after I read that post, we will allow you guys to call in and share your thoughts and all the other good stuff about what we talking about. I'm just laughing because what somebody just said. But it was one comment in particular. The questions I put in there in the group is for these people and also you guys watching, if you would like to comment. Okay, so the questions were, wow. Yeah, I said, where are all the divorced ladies of the group? What was the final straw? You know, that straw that made you just walk away.
Right.
Would you remarry? Why or why not? So we're going to answer those questions. I'm going to read a comment or two, and then you guys can call in.
Oh, I'm ready.
If you like. Look at her. You can call in if you like and elaborate. Okay?
I want to hear some of them comments and the callers' comments.
It's going to get interesting.
Yes.
Because then we're going to bring up Bow Wow and Kiyomi, I think that's her name. The one he was arrested for. So
what, 2 years?
First question. I already know where the divorce lady's at. Ding, 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 ding. But
hello.
Listen, what was your final straw?
My final straw?
Yes.
Is when I had my son early. That was the final straw. When I gave birth to my son early. I could handle everything else that was inside the marriage, what was going on. But once you made me lose my son, that was it.
So that was the stress.
That was the straw.
The stress of it. Okay. So would you marry again?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you waiting on Mr. Right? Listen, we don't have time for Mr. Wrong. Okay. So you waiting on Mr. Right?
I'm waiting on Mr. My perfect.
You're perfect.
My perfect.
Snap, y'all.
Because everybody is not perfect. But you gotta be perfect for me.
Nobody is perfect. Y'all was great say.
You gotta be perfect for me.
Yeah.
So with an emoji with the eyes, I'm looking.
With the eyes, you looking. Well, I understand. Listen. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna answer these questions. Okay. However.
Watch my inbox.
What I'm going to say
Watch my inbox.
She got me messed up, y'all.
Watch my inbox. What?
What I'm getting ready to say to your comment. Okay. I know we sit here with different, different, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I'm saying. I go by King James Version of the Bible, okay? And the Bible says, a man who findeth himself a wife finds a good thing. I'm waiting. Because he's supposed to be finding me. I'm not looking for nobody. If he's already crossed my path and something happened,
I'm not
and
going
then he
out
gotta
there.
come back to me, okay, but he better come correct. Because at this stage of my life, I ain't putting up with no BS.
I'm not going out there be like, you know how we do in Baltimore, hack. I'm not hacking no man.
I'm not.
So if he come, I mean, he got to come.
So you won't shoot your shot. See, I'm all off topic for a second. So
I did, and
you missed.
I fouled out.
Wait a minute, y'all. She said she fouled out.
I fouled out. It was just like the worst.
So you
I will never ever.
So you only took that shot one time.
I never.
So you didn't foul out then.
I did
you
something.
You at least get 2 shots.
Look.
Excuse me, sir.
2 shots, 3 shots is
he's busy. I was just trying to get a man, you know. But
2 shots, 3 shots. I don't.
I have a few questions in here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll read that.
Okay, well, let me answer these questions and then you can. Okay, so like I said, I'm waiting.
Okay.
I have shot that shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I had none. I had to block niggas. Like, listen, you doing
So you Matumbo Bay, what's his name? That's his name? Matumbo. What's his name? See, I'm not a basketball person. When he got the emoji, he blocking the shots. See, I'm not. So, go ahead.
I'm saying I shot my shot. It worked.
Oh.
It worked. But then I was like, no, you too clean, nigga. Hold up.
See.
What? Listen, we allowed to do that. If you tell somebody to, we can shoot our shot, but they have to understand and don't get too excited, because a woman approached you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it wasn't on Facebook. It wasn't in these inboxes, y'all. Chill.
Right. See, look, there you go.
Chill. So anyway. Oh my gosh.
That's my sponsor. Hey, Sean.
So hold on. Let me answer these questions before he get that stuff over there. So it says, what was my final straw? That was just it. Instead of giving me money for the BGE, you want to take the money and get some new ferns for your motorcycle. Like, who? What? What are those?
So they gonna be in the dark while you rolling down the street.
Oh, not this mother.
Okay.
I make it happen. What's happening? Never.
Mm-hmm.
So would I remarry? Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to go there again because I always say we're never going to make this show a religious show. However, I feel like we put ourselves together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that was a union made by the Lord. So therefore, I'm just waiting.
Right.
So, I mean, we put ourselves together. Because, what the Lord put together, let no man, I'm sorry. Not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. However, yes, I would. So it's not a why not. Because I definitely would.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm patiently waiting.
Patience is a virtue. But I don't want to have no, never mind.
You don't want to have no what? No 1 minute man?
No. No cobwebs.
So anyway, a couple of people said, this woman said, she said she was divorced.
Mm-hmm.
I got married at 21 to the absolutely wrong person. Y'all don't have time to edit. I know it's not a word. Man in the universe. I'm reading what she said. He was unfaithful, abusive, lazy, and borderline alcoholic. And I knew all these things before I met him. But I had low self-esteem at that time. We stayed together for exactly 1 year. We separated, got divorced. I remarried 11 years later and have never been any happier. So she's happy now.
Right.
But that first thing was just like, plus she was young, 21.
Was it trying to get out the house or some underlying stuff?
Right. Now I'm going to read this next one, then I'm going to ask Diamond K to read those questions over there. But this is a little different. She don't feel like she was, and kind of along the lines of, like what I said, people, abuse and this. It wasn't that for me. So she said, well, I'm on my way separated now. So she's on her way to divorce. Separated now. He never cheated that I know of.
Right.
But the neglect of his husband duties was pushed aside. He just forgot about us. His whole focus was him, work, gym, bed. Yes. We became strangers in the same house. I put up with it for over a year. Talked to him. Wow, that's just...
Roommates.
Talked to him about it over and over. Nothing changed. So I stepped out. Yeah, so I stepped out. Never keeping it a secret.
No, that's what he wanted.
So anyway, never keeping it a secret. Gave him another year to get it together. He didn't, so I put my papers in. Then told him I put them in. And now he wants to fix it, work on it. But I'm happy. I'm done. I'm done with it. And yes, you heard it? She done. So it didn't matter. But anyway, I'm still with the one I stepped out with.
Okay.
15 years down the drain. Isn't that something?
Wow.
No, I don't think it was down the drain.
Huh?
I don't think it was down the drain.
Oh, okay. He don't think it was down the drain.
I know.
That's a lot of time. 15 years. That's a... never mind.
Man, that's a lot of
15 years.
time.
15.
You don't think it's down the drain? I think she had some lessons to learn from that.
I'll tell you why I don't think it's down the drain.
You gonna be able to see them questions from over there?
Yeah, I got computers all over this place.
I know you do, light skin. See, y'all, let me tell you something. Light skin people are off my radar. It's his fault too.
Light-skinned people or light-skinned men? See, I didn't even hear that. I'm glad I didn't. So listen at me. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing?
Yeah, so no phone.
Yo,
No, I don't think that it was 15 years down the drain. I think that hindsight gives you that ability to say, oh, that was a waste of time. But she doesn't know 12 years ago where the person that she's with now was mentally and whether they were ready. I mean, everybody has to go through certain things at a certain point in time. You know what I mean? It's just like the love of your life now when he was in the 8th grade probably was not ready for marriage. You know what I mean? Just so when you meet the right person is also important on whether they're the right person. You can meet the right person at the wrong time, therefore they're not the right person.
That's true, because we got some 40-year-olds that's 40-plus-year-olds that really ain't right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, absolutely.
You're right. You're right.
So that's what I'm saying with that. This question that someone posed to you. Let me pull it up real quick. But real quick, faking on social media. Why do you think people do that?
They just want people to think it's
For
perfect.
likes,
They
right.
relationship. See, this the thing. Okay.
I don't get it.
This the thing. I don't know why they do it.
I don't get
I don't
it.
know why they do it, but you have to remember that the people on your friends list know you in real life.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so when
Because
you
majority
post
of them
certain
is family
things,
and friends.
and we know you in real life, then we looking at you like,
Really.
what?
Right.
Like somebody they're not on this page. 'Cause, you know, I had the other page, but posting all the time. Oh, my man crushed Monday.
Yeah. Right.
My man crushed Monday. You posting this picture, but I ain't know you messing with somebody else.
Just to make themselves feel good. I guess it's their
So it's like, don't front for Facebook. I know he messing with somebody else. Don't front for Facebook. I don't get it. They don't want anybody else to know that something's going on in their house, and they
Right.
shouldn't. I don't think anybody should post the negative things that's going on, but don't overdo it with the Facebook stuff.
again, I don't get it.
It's only the people that I know. If I don't know that y'all not right, because I see some couples on my page, I genuinely believe that they like really that in love.
Because you don't know.
I do know some of these people.
Oh. Okay.
I know about 90% of the people on my page. This is a different page. This is a new day.
Okay. All right. So this gentleman, who you may or may not know, said, "With all due respect, sister, this is not your brother." So it's on the black hand side. With all due respect, sister, why do you even care about what's going on in another person's relationship anyway? I'm just curious.
Oh, he asking me that.
That was Mo Hammond. Yes.
Listen,
he said, why
let's
does
be
it
clear.
concern you?
Let's be clear. I don't care. let's be totally honest. I don't care. What's going on in someone else's relationship does not pay any of my bills. It does not make my bank account go up. I make my bank account go up.
Up or down.
So that's not even it. The reason that we even discussing it is because I saw a joke.
Right.
I remixed the joke, put it on my page, and everybody took it serious.
Right.
Just so happened what it was, over 50-something people agreed because they commented. That's not the likes. Those are the people that agreed. There was more likes than that. So I don't know what you mean. I don't really necessarily care. However, because we do this right here, we talk about anybody's relationship. If we knew about Mo's relationship, we probably would talk about his relationship. But we don't know.
Well, I didn't think you want to answer it like that. But here's why I think that you commented. Why when we talked about this topic, I thought it was a great topic. And the reason why I think it's good to talk about and to answer kind of Mo's question is that a lot of people believe what they see on social media. Now, of course, we know better. But some people that maybe have a less strong mind, I'm gonna kill it. Less strong mind.
I was trying to ignore him. I was like,
you see me like
it wasn't in here. Y'all brought it in here.
You a liar like
I didn't get a screen door out
See,
front.
he light skin, y'all. He light skin.
He can't even with y'all.
Let's be clear.
No, but seriously though, I think that a lot of people believe what they see on social media and don't know how to recognize real from
they
fake.
can't separate real life.
Right. So they'll see these people fronting on social media with their posts and like you saying the different, and not saying that people that have man crush or women crush don't really have a crush on these people, or some of it's real but some of it's fake, and then like you saying, but some people will believe it and then try to make their life reflect that, and if their life don't reflect this fakery, then they think something's wrong with them, and it don't necessarily be nothing wrong with you. The person that's looking at
the
it
hype on social media.
Yeah, but they looking at other people's stuff. It's like everybody on social media that I see that put model in their description ain't no model, and everybody that put CEO ain't no CEO.
That's
but
they
put it on there.
Wait a minute, hold on now. Slow down.
You can put whatever you want to put in the
Define
description. I don't know, but it ain't that.
A model is somebody's opinion.
But see, I don't different. No, well, I don't know about that.
They look at plus size models now.
Sure.
Where they at? So I can
Anyway.
So I can model some clothes.
I mean, I definitely understand what you're saying, but it's not. I'm just saying.
Okay, so here's the definition of model. Is a person with a role to either promote, display, or advertise commercial products or fashion, or to serve as a visual aid for people who are creating works of art.
Did you go get the
or
book?
to pose for photography.
He just Googled it.
So I'm saying, so
he got the book version, but what I was saying to you was, what is your definition? Because anybody can be a model. You don't have to look the way that you want them to look. If they want somebody who's charcoal, dark as the street, that's what they want, and that's their model.
I look at a model as someone who is paid to take pictures, and so if so what you're out. I mean, however your weight is has nothing to do with model for me. I mean, you could be skinny, you can be a large woman or man or whatever. If people pay you to do that, then in my opinion, you are a model.
So a model only takes pictures.
Yeah.
No.
The runway.
Would you have
runway,
but that's pictures.
Models.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, pays you to put on clothes and walk, or put on clothes and take pictures. You know, one of those things.
Well, trying to pay never to smile.
That's taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, but a girl who gets dressed and sits on her bathroom mirror and says, and says she a model, or the girl who's in the bedroom and I see all the stuff in the background, and then she take a picture like bow, and then she's not a model.
Like
bow. That don't make her a model. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that she can say aspiring model, right? But I mean, you can say whatever you want to say. But I'm just saying, if we want to get into the specifics of fakeness, it's don't only stop with relationships. It can go a little bit further.
Right.
I understand what you're saying. I'm going to read this comment. This says, Gladys and Marvin says, people say, believe some of what you see and some or none of what you hear. Mm-hmm. However, all I'm saying is this. It was a joke. people took it serious, and,
And
then
so- and
apparently
then-
it's true.
But it rubs
It's
it rubs some
valid.
feathers is
Oh,
why they
it
took
ruffled
it
all
serious.
kind of
Yeah,
feathers.
ruffle feathers, yeah.
It went the
ruffled
wrong
all
way.
kind of feathers, but my whole thing is, I don't really care about your relationship, but you should stop faking because somebody gonna call you on your BS.
Yeah.
Somebody
I'm
will.
gonna pull that card. Ace is an ace.
And when people say, why do you care? Or I see that a lot. Or they'll comment, because I'm just in there as a regular person commenting, but then they'll be on the shade room commenting on T.I. and Tiny's relationship.
Right.
So why you ain't worried about, I mean, you commenting on their relationship.
Just to get it.
I'm just,
a comment on the
so
spot.
many people that I follow from Baltimore have commented on Ray Janae and Lucci situation. Say her name correctly. It's Ray Janae. Let's talk about something. Listen, they commented on their situation. Oh, her mother told her she shouldn't be messing with him in the first place. Her mother don't like him. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all commenting on that, but the moment
She has to
somebody
learn.
comment on your relationship, then it's mind your business. Don't put your business on Facebook and I won't comment on it. I learned
Basically.
that the hard way and the long
Basically,
way.
right,
It was a long time ago, but I learned it the hard way.
right.
Okay? I used to post.
And that's what really gets me. When you post stuff on social media and then someone comments and then you get offended because of the comment. Like, why are you posting? You post for comments, right?
Right.
Okay.
And you can't get mad. That's the thing. You're going to have to agree to disagree because at the end of the day, you have your opinion, I have mine. Don't be mad with me because I don't agree with what you're saying. We're just going to have different,
Opinions.
in it.
Right.
And it's okay.
It is okay to have a different
Like
opinion.
we getting a caller.
Oh, okay.
You didn't call for me yet, but you want to take it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, look at my daggone.
Hello, caller. State your name.
Hi,
Hello?
caller. I will tell you when to call in. Call back later. Thank you.
Oh.
What?
Call back later.
Are you serious? Hello?
State your name and where you're calling from. I'll be calling you back. What did you want to talk about, caller?
What?
You called here.
Hello?
Hello.
You
Who is this?
did you dial a number?
Hi, who is this? Am I?
This is interesting, you guys. Pay attention.
You're calling.
Yes.
Yeah, you're calling an adult store. Did you
I
want to buy a
didn't call
product?
anywhere. You called here.
We called.
We're doing a live show.
A live radio show. Interesting.
That is too funny, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that was funny.
They heard about it.
So anyway, y'all.
So that was a
listen.
bookstore? What was that?
No, somebody playing on the. He called. I don't know.
He know he called. Hey, who are you?
Sir,
You know what? My mother's watching.
we don't have time.
He has time, and he lucky my mother's watching because I got time.
Sir, please.
I would have went there on this day. Okay, but no, listen. So if you don't mind, if you would like to call with the same questions that I just posed,
And
and we may as well add in there, why do you care about other people's relationships? Thanks, Mo. We gonna add that. Is that his name? I just.
you just
Okay.
added. Okay.
So, yeah, that's basically. If you would like to call in and ask those questions, answer those questions. I'm sorry. The number to call is 404-436-1277.
404
Yes.
436 1277.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
You
the
gonna call?
number.
No, I'm just joking. Hey, you better look at that
When-
number. If it's him again, my
Sir.
question is
Sir. Sir.
roll the five.
Sir.
That was weird. Okay. No, keep going.
See, somebody want to play on the
Look,
phone.
look, I was like this, like, you sir.
I just told my mother, listen, like,
Close your
hang up.
ears.
Like, get out of here.
We don't
'Cause he
have
about to
time.
be checked on a Sunday. 'Cause
We
it's
don't have
unnecessary.
time, right?
You holding
you
up for somebody
wasting-
else to call that makes
right.
sense. So anyway, if
Wasting
you would like to
energy.
call in and answer these questions, if you've been divorced, if you have anything to say as it relates to, my mouth said it is closed. If you have anything to say as it relates to your homies, your homegirls, anybody posted on social media faking the phone, like everything is everything, and meanwhile they want to get a divorce.
Deep down inside, they got a side chick, side dude, or
Right.
both.
Ain't no deep down inside, girl. That's in the open. That's
They-
all the way in the open, okay?
They be using that what's that little spam? Mm-hmm.
They use that Tinder app. Hello, caller. State your name.
So I just don't understand, Gavin, how you can get the tip. I'm just not that flexible.
Well, in order to get, all 12 inches through, you got to relax the jaw muscles a little bit.
That sounds like they having a
Kind of
whole
like it's
conversation.
hard for the first time because it's like you're.
Is that the same number?
Yes.
Don't answer it anymore. That's annoying. I'm sorry. Again, I did not pen my comment. However, the number to call is 436-1277. I'm going to type this comment on here.
Okay.
For the rest of you, that is the number. That is really interesting, though.
He keep calling. How
No, forget
Oh,
that.
you're talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm about to say. I'm like, how does he keep calling? But anyway.
I don't know. Do you have anybody on your friends list that do that? Because I've noticed that I understand people beef with their mate, but do it have to hit social media? I know years ago I did it, but I mean, I've gotten wiser. I'm strong.
I'm
wiser.
You know what?
Okay, I'm sorry.
The commercial. What? Keep going. You stronger, you wiser.
I was doing the Marvin's Hat girl. Go ahead.
Oh, see, I thought it was the commercial. It's over my head.
Girl, I was singing. Well, I wasn't singing. I was talking.
Talking to Marvin said.
But I have done it. I'm not going to say I haven't. And sometimes when I deal with certain things, you won't know. I'll just... Hello, caller. State your name.
But yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have my penis in my mouth tonight. The whole thing. I'm getting better. I'm getting close.
I don't understand. Somebody is playing on our lines.
Oh my God.
That's why when I look down and somebody say
My
they
chick,
call.
yeah. Well, I've been doing yoga, so I'm
don't
gonna
want
get
y'all
the
to
balls
call.
too. So
Oh my.
I'll let you watch.
It's really
But-
good for the. It like really helps break open the
I had to
empty.
inhale, exhale
When I
real
deal
quick.
with something,
Yeah, it
sometimes
does.
I make
It does give you good stretching.
a post.
Oh,
or
it does.
might be a
It
meme
releases
that I
some
see
endorphins
and
too.
post it, but
Yeah,
you'll
I'm
never
thinking
know.
about trying with my ears.
That's
too, 'cause
why
at one
some
point, I
people
want to be made
think they can
airtight.
jump
I
down
don't
to
like
my
ice
DM
on
and say
it.
certain things.
I just don't know
I
if
had to
I'm.
block
They don't
somebody.
know. They don't know
Right.
from the way that I post. You can't tell if I'm in a relationship or I'm dealing with somebody, I'm dating, or I'm whatever, because when I get there, are you married? Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Well, maybe.
All depends on who the person is. Yes, maybe, no. But I just remember something. I had posted something about your friends, how they're your friends, but when y'all don't be friends anymore, you can walk past them like you don't know them or whatever. So somebody actually did come in my inbox and was like, why are you doing that? What's going on? You telling all your business on social media. I said, hold up, you don't know me. Second of all, this is social media. Third of all, if I post it, I'm gonna post it. It's just a post. And then once he read it, I know that he read it, I blocked him off of my Messenger and off my Facebook. Do not.
But you see how that goes? See how we saying that? Because now it's like, hold on. Because if we saying that we post things and it's really not related to our life.
It's not.
So when they post things, are they just posting random things? Are we looking too far? What y'all think?
Because that was just a post. But to a certain degree, I'm not gonna, if we become benefited, I'm not gonna sit there and post your whole business on social media.
Oh, you mean like
I'm just gonna sit there.
like Narshay, what's her name? Like Nashay, whatever her name is, Jess' sister,
Just
ex-friend did.
right. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna sit there and be like, hey, and keep on going. Probably don't even give you a hey, just look at you. Probably don't even look at you.
I'm just saying now I'm second guessing what I was saying because my initial post say people post stuff, And I know, but I mean that holds great value.
But
though,
the thing
'cause
is,
it
with
happens.
your post, it was a joke,
Yeah, but
and the comments made that joke go left.
well, just one person made it go left. Everybody else was like, yeah, people do that.
But that one person
Yeah.
made it go
It
left,
seemed-
and then it went, and that left attracted more lefties.
It attracted this topic of the show.
Right. So
Do you post? Do you post that everything is peachy and cream at home when it's really not? Now that's a good question. That person may not call in and say that.
some people do that.
You can comment that though. I know some people do. I'm not saying you have to broadcast your downfalls or whatever, but
Maybe one or two. Let everybody know the truth.
I'm not.
That you're real.
Listen to me. Some of the people on here don't know this, and maybe, I don't know, maybe they do, maybe they don't.
Right.
But some years ago, I remember I said I didn't went through phones, I didn't check email, I didn't do some stuff, and I went through a phone of my ex, and it didn't go well after that because I went on.
You found what you're looking for?
I went on the worst. I mean, it just confirmed my suspicions. However, I went on the worst rampage ever, y'all. Like, I did the whole. You know how when you mad and when you smell little people's head. I was like, so this what you like? You asleep? I hit him with the phone. Like, I was just so mad.
Oh, so that was you on that meme when you when he's sleeping and you going through his phone.
posted that?
No, I'm just saying it's a meme out there.
Girl, I don't know about that meme.
When he's sleeping, you go through the phone and you get smacked in the face with
Now, that's not me now.
Okay.
That was me before.
Right. You made that meme before was a meme.
And if a female says she ain't never been in a man's phone, I believe she may be lying. I have definitely done that, and from that, it just spiraled. I was making all kind of posts. I was posting on his wall, posting on my wall, tagging him and stuff. I was that mad and that hurt. So from that point, after like that day was over, I was mad at myself. I was embarrassed, and
Because you went there.
I was like, I'm never gonna do that again.
Oh. Was it error?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just never gonna go that route ever again. It happened, and I'm not proud of it, but I did. I did. So, but let's not get it twisted. Men go in phones too. Okay.
Yes.
Let's be clear. I did do it. However, he went in my phone as well. So, I'm just saying.
Did he find anything?
Definitely.
Okay.
I already had, listen, we have women's intuition.
Okay.
Okay? My gut was saying, oh no, this nigga ain't right. I
Something
need to
going
be,
on.
listen. But nobody was I actually like seeing. It was all like flirty contacts. I mean texts. Flirty inboxes and stuff like that. It was not, oh, I'm going to see you on this day. Oh, it was good seeing you yesterday.
Right.
It was going to be nothing like that.
Nothing like that. Okay.
No, ma'am. So y'all just want to comment, not call in. Everybody except you, Miss Gaither. 404-436-1277. We have been forbidding to do so.
What? What she do? What she say?
I'm not reading their comments. I want them to call in.
Oh, okay.
It's mad comments, and I'm not doing it. But if since it's just one man in the room, wait a minute, before I even do that, if you're watching, we're looking to add a man, not just a male, a man.
That's interesting.
Yes, right? We're looking to add a man up here, so listen. We're going to need you sit in the middle, though. Is that okay? If
Can he
you're
handle
interested,
Can this man handle it?
I don't know. I don't even know who it is.
On both sides.
Well, maybe you should sit on the end. Whatever the case may be, if you're interested in adding a man's insight to the show weekly on Sundays at 6 p.m.
That's gonna be interesting.
Send me an email. That's why radioshow@gmail.com.
Interesting.
Yes. So you can get that interview. So we can see what you all about. See if you're gonna be a match to sit right here.
That's interesting.
Now to be clear, because
like
some
that.
people do things and they have other motives.
No motives.
Don't be coming on here to flirt with us, because you'll
It's
get
not gonna
checked
happen.
on and off camera. We just looking for a male's perspective on these topics and these issues that we, bring forth to the table. Okay? We greatly appreciate
Here we go.
you all.
Child support.
What we gonna have him in for child support?
That's gonna be the first one he gonna ask.
Probably.
Child support.
I don't know. However, Diamond K's the only man here, So I'm just gonna ask him some questions. Not from there, he means you on the right. Like you be rapping in the one.
He in his own little
Come on,
world.
Mr. Bernice Avenue. Ask the question. Jesus. What I was getting ready to say was, because I saw you over there like, when I was speaking on the phones. So have you ever saw somebody make a post that they were so in love with their mate, but you know them personally? And you know the truth.
He gave you the head nod. Yes.
Yeah, because yeah, and that you know the truth. I told my mother not to call. She gonna say they not answering. Yeah, but we ain't trying to answer you.
When you say knowing that they faking, what you mean?
Well, I didn't say faking. I said when you know the truth
Of their relationship.
When you know the truth of their relationship, you know that they have been, he cheating, but he posting his woman crush Wednesday. Wow. He love her with all his heart.
I think
men cheat but still love the person. I know.
Yes, yeah, I think that's true. I think that
he love her, but he don't respect her.
No, I mean, I think there's a lot of things. So I don't want you to classify faking as having trouble in a relationship, but them posting the other one as the crush. That doesn't mean that they faking. To me, the faking is like you said, when they post, everything is wonderful and everything is not wonderful. But you can be, but I'm saying you can be having trouble in a relationship. We could be having trouble, but I can still post something to try to get you to see publicly that, I want things to work out, and that's not fake, even though things could be messed up.
I don't respect that.
But I could publicly post something. I'm trying to, it's just like me sending flowers or buying you a present or, I'm trying to warm things up.
I can't equate that to that because
it's like
you want other people to see it.
Yeah.
When you should be giving it to me.
Yeah, but I think that is giving it to you. I think that can't be the only thing you do. But I think that could be. That's just like coming to your job and dropping something off or in front of other people, you know what I mean, and saying something that other people hear and witness, because maybe I did publicly do some things that other people saw as well. So I want them to see the makeup too. You don't want them to just go from I publicly saw y'all break up or have some trouble to then y'all just mysteriously back together. Then other people looking like, what the hell happened? But if you're trying to take them on a journey a little bit and they kind of see, okay, well, he was trying. So when they got back together, she don't look crazy. You know what I mean? That's you can look at it like that too. But I think it's more so like you're going to have problems. And like you said, so if we have problems in a relationship, but I don't post every problem that we have. Matter of fact, I don't post no problems that we have. I only post the triumphs. Is that being fake? You know what I mean? So you saying, do we got to if we don't put everything out there good and bad, are we being fake?
I don't know. I just want to be clear. The word fake is what you come up with.
Yes, I'm
because
saying.
That wasn't. I just want to be clear.
But you said some shit like some motherfucker being phony, bullshit. I ain't put that in there because it didn't fit. But
why I say that?
Behind the scenes.
That was not behind the scenes.
You did say behind the scenes. You was like, man, that these men that's doing some. Right.
I was messing with you about the topic, but you know that wasn't the topic. Because we said we was going to sit here and talk about all men ain't shit. We ain't said that.
That's what
I'm sorry.
my hands don't write like that. I could never write that.
I'm sorry, man.
Because Eve.
What did Eve do?
What did Eve?
Eve was listening to another nigga and convinced him to eat the apple. He didn't eat the apple on his own. Matter of fact, if he didn't take his rib, if he had all his ribs, he would have never ate the apple in the whole first place. All the time. When he had all his rib bones, he was not eating apples off the forbidden tree. This is for people that believe in that stuff. But I'm just saying, the apple off the forbidden tree. Then he told God he was bored. I need a companion. So then they took one of his ribs. Somebody else came, and now niggas eating apples.
Let's bring him back to reality. Because I read my post, and I didn't use the word faking. Okay. To be clear.
No, I got you.
So when you say that, that's why I was like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I gotta put the title. The title of the show has to be. It was something that was just in a.
I got you. But when we speak in relation to that, I'm just saying that the people, they're not really happy. They just posting that they are. You're not really happy.
But what if the person? Let's take a person who's bipolar, right? We've had that conversation. Mm-hmm. So let's say that today the person is happy, and tomorrow they're not happy, or it's an up and down thing. So you know what I mean. Every day you may get something different.
I'm not taking a person that's bipolar. We talking relationship. We're not talking mental health
issues
today. We're talking relationship.
What if you're in a relationship with somebody who has mental health?
You know what?
A lot of people
I think I was in a relationship with somebody who had
a mental health. Like a lot of people have mental health issues, and so therefore, you know what I mean. It's hard for us to exclude what's what because I'm just saying there are a lot of reasons that people do it, but I think the most reasons that people post things is for reactions from other people.
Because they want people to think that they're happy. Yes. And they're really not. They're miserable.
Right.
But that's for them. Because then if they're happy.
You know what? Prime example today, Javante Tank Davis made a long post about how he went broke and had to sell a piece of jewelry that Floyd gave him before he got that title fight. Okay?
Wow.
He came back. He said he had to get on a bus to come from Atlanta to Baltimore. Okay? Slept on an air mattress during his training for the title fight.
Wow.
So he disclosed all of that. See, but everybody looking at him is
like,
he got this, he doing this, he doing that. He happy as I don't know what. No, he look happy to y'all, but he really not.
Right.
He was tore down.
In the inside.
So that's my point.
Man, but should he have shared that while he was happening? Do you think he should have shared it while he was going through it?
You're not in that mindset. You're not gonna.
I agree. Yeah,
you're not gonna share that.
I agree.
Most people don't share what they really
going through
until they went through it.
Yeah.
Until they get to the sunny side.
Right.
I'm just saying. So I'm gonna read this comment because Mildred said, for about 8 years, I made everybody online think everything was great in our relationship. So that was the comment that I read in relation to, that's the person who commented saying that, the guy, it was all about the gym, work.
Okay, that's her. Okay.
Yeah, that's her. So, you definitely fooled me. But anyway, I just want to be clear. Definitely fooled me, so I don't know.
I don't know neither.
I don't know either, but he didn't responded like that, didn't get the rest of my questions out there. Do you post your people on social media?
What people?
Anybody you've ever been in a serious relationship with? That was one of the comments. But do you post your mate?
No. The only person I post was my ex-husband. Oh. Okay. And we separated 2009. So that was the last person I post.
This was on MySpace or this was on?
That was, that was MySpace.
It was on Facebook.
Facebook.
Okay, it was early
Wait,
Facebook.
Early Facebook.
I feel like Soulja Boy. Facebook.
That was early Facebook.
Oh.
So what?
So this was in college then? Because it was college. It was like for college people.
No, I was
Okay.
You play too much.
It was. That's how I started.
I was 28.
Yeah, it was MySpace.
I didn't have MySpace. I had Facebook.
Wow.
So listen,
it wasn't 2009 then.
I had.
It was.
I had.
Yeah, my son.
And I probably won't ever again until I have a ring on.
Until you get married.
When the ring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have. I really have. And then it almost feel like when things don't work out.
You gotta go delete.
Man.
You gotta go delete all this stuff.
I don't.
Yeah.
The closest thing that I got to that was the engagement that I broke off.
You broke off
So you
engagement?
didn't post him either, even though y'all was like.
Nope, I didn't post him. I just posted the ring. He proposed to me.
Was this also 2009?
No.
You want me to?
Yes, please throw that in. It was what 2 years ago, and then
That was not MySpace.
no, it was not MySpace. And then I gave him back the ring.
Hold. So you was engaged 2 years ago, and it did not work out. You gave him the ring back. He asked for it back, or you just gave it back?
I gave it back to him.
You was like,
The law, it has to go back. Chill.
I mean, you know.
I gave it back
don't
to
know.
him.
That's your law.
No, that's the law of the land.
I didn't want it. I didn't want it.
The ring is a promise to marry, and if you don't get married, you're supposed to give the ring back. You did the right thing.
Yeah, you did.
Who wants to be attached to something that's over?
Yeah.
And then it was crazy because we was at work. He was loading his truck. I just kindly took it off and gave it to him.
Kindly.
Kindly.
Oh, so he delivered mail too?
Yeah.
Oh, snap, girl.
He a postal worker.
Oh,
He
girl,
still
I'm
is a
glad he ain't
postal
go
worker.
postal on you. But no, listen.
Yeah.
So hold on. So he doesn't have no chance of coming back?
No.
It's been 2 years. Wait a minute, that's not the one you was doing the revenge.
No.
Okay.
That is so this
No.
year.
So I already know the answer to this, but we just gonna give it to you as well.
Sure.
Do you post the people that
Post
you deal
what?
with?
Post what?
The people that you deal
The
with.
person
The people.
that I would be dealing with?
No, the people.
The people?
So you're
We
not
the-
a monogamous man.
I don't.
We the people.
Wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
You're not a monogamous man, so I said the people.
We the people
Oh, that's what we doing.
of the United States.
That's what we
Did she just?
That's what we do. Okay.
She just threw you.
Yeah, I don't. I
Cause he
have
gonna
to,
say, he gonna try to correct my question. I wouldn't.
did you hear that? Do you know what just happened?
No.
Your mic just got cut off.
Oh.
Okay, so. No, I don't believe. Okay, so me myself, similar to
Oh,
what,
Lord, here we go, y'all.
what Toya was saying, except for this was on MySpace. I learned that some people it depends on who you're dealing with. You gotta know who you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a person where as though you can put different elements of the relationship out there, that's cool. It depends on who you're dealing with and where you are in your life. And so me myself, I don't like drama. However,
So you think
I
you're supposed
have
to
gotten
make
a lot of drama in my life, and I think that a good portion of it came from social media interactions. So it's like,
So you don't think it's because you
no, I think it's
extracurricular?
I think it's the women that I've chose to deal with versus other people reacting to our lives. So it's like, for instance, I'm somebody who's been out in the public, and if I deal with another person who's out in the public, she got her own people that may want to see us succeed, and then she got her own people that want to see us fail, and then I have people that's the same way. And so when we post stuff out there, there's other people like, oh, look at this bitch, fucking look at this nigga, who fuck this nigga, you know what I mean? And people add shit. Then we have our normal, regular shit, like our normal problems. And when you mix all that together with a person with people who are public, I think that if they let it, it can really cause problems. That's why when I think of people that's been on reality shows, like couples that have been on reality shows, a lot of times people will test that in real life, and then a lot of times they will have trouble. You know what I mean? When you put your personal relationship out in public, and I'm just talking about like on some hood famous shit, Baltimore shit. But when you take somebody T.I. and Tiny or another relationship, they even on a bigger scale, so you got even more people trying them. I'm just talking about some East Side, West Side bitches. But what about some East Coast, West Coast? That shit's crazy.
I hear you. But I'm also over here with this, to the left. Listen.
Fuck out of here with that shit, nigga.
Yeah. FOH. FOH, man. Listen. Bottom line is this. It can be taken either way.
Right.
Either way, at the end of the day, it can be taken either way. Okay, you post, or he posts me. Because this definitely happened. The last situation I was in, I was definitely posted. However, of course you're going to have people who thought you should have been with your ex-wife or thought you should have been with the baby mother. So they ain't really feeling this.
Right.
However, if they're your friends and they respect you, they ain't saying that shit on your post.
Right.
They not saying it. They may not like the picture.
Right.
Or they might like the picture to let you know they seen it. But that don't mean don't post your mate or don't post anything that y'all spending the day together, y'all in Cancun together, y'all off on vacation. That don't mean don't post that because you don't want people to
know.
Spew that. Okay, well, you talk disrespectful, I will block you. I block people who talk reckless about the Ravens. So if you think I ain't gonna block somebody that talk about my relationship,
it's going down.
Man, please, it'll happen.
It's
so
going
what I'm
down.
saying is, like, but then if you don't post the person, they can feel some kind of way. And a lot of times, them chicks ain't getting posted because homegirl can't know. And then this homegirl can't know that you is the person that I'm saying is the main one. Right. Because I'm telling her she's the main one.
Right.
And I'm telling her she's the main one.
Right.
So she can't know that we doing all this stuff. You see what I'm saying?
And that's absolutely true. But there's also people that are just private and only use social media because they absolutely have to.
A picture is a picture. You don't know what we doing. You don't know anything about the relationship. All you see is a picture. So when people give me that type of thing, it's like, man, all these people posting pictures, celebrities, you liking them. Y'all hit that double tap on Instagram. Y'all do. Yeah. You still don't know. Gabrielle Union. Well, I'm sorry. She's not Union anymore, is she? Or is she?
I think for business purposes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, bottom line, that union there.
Gabrielle Wade.
We don't know what they doing. Outside of what they show us. We don't know.
Right.
So does it mean
if
but that's
the elevator
that's
situation didn't happen, we would know that Jay-Z and Beyonce was having
they didn't post that. I'm saying they didn't post that. And they didn't post a social media thing in the elevator. We found that out.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, yeah, but that's a good point. Go back to Gabrielle Union for a minute. So I follow Dwayne Wade. I follow her. He don't be posting her every damn day.
Oh, nobody said anything.
So if I'm saying, but if he doesn't, does that mean that? But we know they together.
He has posted her. I'm just saying, when you're in a relationship, you have to consider the other person's feelings. So if they say, I don't like that, why you don't post me?
Right.
You gotta listen. If that's where you want to be, you better fix it.
Now, y'all got to meet in the middle. So if she say, I want you to post me, and he say, I don't want to, what's the middle?
I'll post you every Monday.
Wednesdays?
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Post you on Wednesdays and Wednesdays.
I don't think we need no agreement on social media. See, that's the thing. That
so how important is it?
I don't want you to feel forced to do anything. Yeah. I haven't had to force nobody. Let's take a picture. That's it. I'm just saying.
Cheese.
You know, you get yourself together. Let me get my brush. Let me fix my hair. But a lot of times, if y'all
out Golden Corral, you'll post a picture with them?
Yes. I don't see a problem with that. However, I have went a lot of places with people that I've dealt with and haven't posted a picture.
That's true.
So, I mean, I just had a lunch date recently. I didn't take a picture.
Right.
I didn't post that I was there either. So, it happens.
Would you go back?
No. However.
It was a bad date.
No,
okay.
It wasn't a bad date. It was the place. However, no, I'm not going to say that because I said I was going to try the place again on a different day and a different time.
Okay.
It was lunch hour and it wasn't too good.
Should I say be nice?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, we good. So, so Mildred says, I used to post my husband, but I don't think I would post my new man online. I will post how he make me feel. Ooh, sometimes. But as you know, I post a lot of stuff. You do. We do. He trying to tell me shut up, y'all. But I'm not. Because I got some more to say. Okay? No, I'm just joking. But, I mean.
This was good.
It was. It was.
Good.
And somebody asked to be a guest. I saw that. I got you. So I guess it's a part 2 of the.
Part 2.
Yeah, so.
Of faking it till you make it in a real relationship.
I don't know. You know, that social media thing can go a little, you know.
Faking it till you make it.
I mean, to each his own, I would say. I don't know. I don't think I have, and I think I would feel some kind of way if my man don't ever post me. Because if it's nothing to hide, who cares if they think you should be with somebody else? Who cares if somebody think I should be with somebody else?
Right.
We know we're together, and if the people on your friends list respect you, they won't disrespect your mate.
They will respect the relationship.
It's some people right now that are with some people I want to be like,
why?
No.
Why?
Give them the ass. But if you love this person, more power to you.
And that's another subject right there.
It is.
Because the more you tell them to get away, the more they're gonna start clinging.
So. It'll start looking good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not gonna sing, y'all, because I can't sing. However, if you would like to be a guest, is that me? I think it is. If you would like to be a guest on Swap Radio, okay, you can send an email to theswapradioshow@gmail.com or send a DM to the Swap Radio Show on IG. You can also send me a DM on IG, Monica WLS and the number 2. You can like us on Facebook, Swap Radio. And what else? Come on, Toya, get your information, sweetheart.
My information on Facebook is Latoya Johns Bay, and on Instagram it's Bedroom Candy by Toya.
So, in our final thoughts.
All right. Who used to say that?
Girl, I don't remember. I just remember hearing it. Give your final thoughts, honey.
My final
on the relationship posting on Facebook, and they knowing that they household is in shambles.
My final thought on that will be, why are you doing it? What's the purpose? Are you going to just get, as they say, clout, likes?
We do anything for clout.
So
do anything for clout.
I want to know why. What's the purpose behind it? So, what's the purpose?
Yeah, everything has a purpose. Now, my final thoughts is just flat out. Like, you don't have to post anything about your relationship. If it's in shambles and you know that you told somebody they're going to see it on Facebook, I would say just don't bother to post it. There's so many things you can post. You can, I woke up this morning, praise the Lord. I woke up, there's a lot of other things you can post. I do hate those posts, though. I'm up. I'm eating breakfast. So
I went to the bathroom, took a shower.
Right, I just picked my nose. But
I'm drying myself off.
At the end of the day, I'm just saying, if it's not, I don't really care about your relationship. Let's be clear about that first. I'm not saying that I care. I don't want y'all to think I care that much. It was a joke.
That went left.
I saw something, so I remixed it and posted it. And that's just what it was. Not that I care about anyone else's relationship. I'm more focused on my own life. I honestly don't even have time to date. But whatever I'm doing, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it well.
Doing it.
That's why I said
Doing it well.
Okay, Miss Cool J. Okay. So, I don't know. Because I don't want people to go start posting their issues and problems that they have. And, oh, I called them texting some girl and, you know. But if you inbox me and ask me about divorce, about what to do about this nigga, if you text me and you ask me that and you post that, I'm just going to post the eyes on your post. That's it. I'm telling you now.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
I'm looking.
Right. They want people to think everything is okay.
But it's not.
Yeah, it's wow. Dang, for real? So, I'm just being extra because it's not going on over here. So again, you guys, thank you all for tuning in. We being extra now. So, thank you all for tuning in.
Extra.
Make sure you tune in each and every Sunday, 6 p.m. And don't forget, we looking for a male to join us so we can always have the male perspective. We do have Diamond K chiming in from time to time, but I need another male, you know, besides Diamond K, because he light skinned. I want a brown skinned guy or dark skinned. No, I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking. We have that joke all the time, the light skinned joke. Mm-hmm. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I don't have, you know, any problems with light bright. I don't. He cool with me, you know. But
light bright.
Yeah, y'all know. Just get in contact so we'll know. You will have a slight interview. We just won't be letting anybody come up in here. Okay. So, with that being said, as we always say, until next time. We walk by faith, not by sight.
See y'all later. Oh, God. See y'all later.